Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to show you a concept and a technique. So first of all, I'm going to show you how you can reuse this card and pretend or make it look as you are throwing it on the floor. Then I'm going to show you a tossing production over here. Then I'm going to show you how you can toss the card from this hand, a different way to produce cards, but I think it is more justifiable if you use it on this specific production. Okay. In the beginning of the performance, I started using the pivot production. I did the palming production. So these two productions, or three productions, because you also have to know how to do the back palm production. These three productions are going to be in the video description. So from here, while you are into this situation, I'm going to throw this card or make it look as I'm throwing two. But in reality, I'm just throwing the ace of spades. Okay. But I'm just keeping the hands at a decent distance. Okay. Relax, and I'm gonna throw them. So this card, the ace of spades, is gonna help me to conceal the reusing process. Okay, I'm gonna show you how you can reuse this card in a close-up a little later. Okay, so it's gonna look like I'm throwing two, but because of the nature of the way they fall on the ground, they keep flipping and spinning, and it's hard to tell there is only one and not two. Okay. You just do that and keep the hands even, okay? The audience is supposed to be at 10 to 15 feet away from you, so it shouldn't be a big deal, okay? So next, you produce the card once again, okay? And from back palming and basic palm production. So this one, I'm gonna throw it while I'm spinning this other one, okay? Making sure the audience is completely aware that I'm using only one card. I'm gonna reuse it again. In the swing motion, I'm gonna bring it back, okay? But to make it look as I'm throwing it, I'm gonna do this other move, which I will explain in a minute, okay? This is just a tossing action, okay? But it's better if you keep this hand more relaxed and in angle. Not straight up from the front, but it's better you do it in angle. So it's gonna look more natural, okay? So let me raise the hand so you can see better. You're gonna do this move, okay? So just keep them close. Okay, the hand is in the middle of the way. It looks like I'm throwing one card, but I'm just tossing one card from this hand. Okay, and I will show you that next. So the way I'm tossing the cards is pretty much in the same palming situation of the palm production, the first video I did. Now I'm just folding the packet a little more, furthermore, reaching with my thumb, and do not stretch the thumb back. Okay, just keep folding and keep it as far as possible from the tips of this finger on the front, because when you let go of this card, if it does contact these fingers, it may not end up going too far away from this hand. So just extend the thumb as far as possible and let go. Okay, you have to keep stretching the thumb away from these fingers. Okay, notice the way I open the fingers. And that's it. But for this production, it's better you keep it in angle, and this one looks more relaxed and more proper. For the back palming, I'm simply folding the middle and ring finger right behind. The pinky finger is right here and the index finger on top. Use the pinky and index finger and extend the fingers, okay, so you can conceal that action, whether you go up and down or front and back. Okay, that's gonna be up to you. I highly recommend you that if you wanna use the performance as you watch in this video, keep the duplicate of the card. The Queen of Diamonds is pretty similar to the Queen of Hearts, at least from 10 to 15 feet away from the audience, they won't tell. Okay, so by the time you reach, as you're watching the performance, dropping one, reusing this card. To make this card spin in the air, I'm just using the index and middle finger over here. Okay, just making it spin with three fingers. The thumb is in the front with the pivot finger, and the index finger and the middle finger. I'm gonna make the card spin. Just tossing it and catch it. Okay, throw this, and then I'm gonna do the production as I already explained. Okay, throwing from this hand. Try not to move this hand, okay, too much. Try to make it steady, because you're not supposed to produce any card from this hand. And do not do this production more than 3 or 4 times at the most. but do not go over 4 times, that's too much. Okay, and the last card. Okay, and that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial.